Hello everyone, this is Tata here. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get food in Rust when you start off. First of all, let's get out of my base, so I can show you guys the three main ways to get food. There are more than three ways, but the three main ways give you way much more than the rest. So what we want to start off with is essentially trying to go to a river, strips of water over here, an abandoned supermarket like this one, or a Noxum's gas station like this one. Now you can also get food in the wild by going to some forests. You can see those darker green patches. Those are forests. Or you can also try to find some food on the side of the road. But they aren't guaranteed to spawn there all the time. And also those aren't really reliable. Because it's a little bit of gambling essentially. And also, I just want to show you guys. You can also get food from the animals. Like the boar over here. But when you start off in the game with only a rock, you're pretty defenseless, so I don't highly recommend doing that. And if they do attack you, there's one option to do it. You have to essentially try to get their attention, then you have to jump off of a high place to make them go away. Like, for instance, if I go over here, near one of them, I can try to get him near me. Like, the rocks in the desert or anything like that can be very useful for such a thing. Hey, follow me. There you go. Look. I want to go up here. I want to go like this. Oh, crap. Ah, is he gone? See? He ran away. He's over there. If you jump from high enough like I did, don't know why, but they're scared of you and they end up running away. There's another one over there. Let's just practice another time. Come on, come here. I start to not get hurt this time. Hey, little guy. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Boom. See? Run away, like the other one. See, that's a pretty good technique that you can use for that kind of situation. But don't do it too many times, because then you're going to just hurt yourself by bleeding to death. But if you're in a desert to start off with, you can easily get some cactus flesh, but don't go too close to the cactus, or else... Skipping! So just want to get a little close and get some cactus flesh like that, but it isn't very reliable, so I don't recommend doing this on long term. Now what we want to do here is head over to the supermarket, the abandoned supermarket that's over here, and I'm going to show you guys how it is. Then we're going to proceed to the river and then to the Noxum's gas station. See you guys there. Alright, so there we are at the supermarket. Also, I forgot to mention, but be careful when you are near the supermarket and the Noxum's gas station. You might find a lot of naked players looking for food and early game equipment and loot and scrap. So be very careful when you're around those two structures or monuments. Also, by the side of the road, you might find some food, but you will also probably find some scientists guarding different scrap piles, I think we can call them, junk piles. And be careful, because they have pretty bad aim, but when you get really close to them, like when they jump you, they can be really serious and kill you pretty easily. Now, I want to head inside of here by the front door. Well, not even a door anymore, it's just an entrance. There's a big hole. Turn on the light if it's night. Boom, with E. Grab your food. Granola bar. 60 calories, 5 healing. Not bad. Those spells, I don't recommend you taking them. Only take them if you get some radiation damage. And this is because it will dehydrate you a little bit. So only use it if you're getting radiation damaged by monuments. Water bottles are always useful. Can of beans, the good thing is that not only do they give a lot of hydration, also a lot of calories, and also when they are empty, like this, you can use them to put them in a campfire when you're starting off, and this will give you about 15 metal fragments, I think. So it's a very easy way to get your metal fragments. And the chocolate bar is also good because this also gives you 100 calories. It's really a good place to go for food, the supermarket, honestly. It can give you a lot of good stuff. Also, the can of tuna is also a way to recycle for 15 metal fragments. The pickles, though, be a little careful about the pickles, because the pickles, there are a chance that you will vomit them. They're not that good. They're pretty rare, and they're not that good, because when you eat them, see, now it's fine. Now it was also fine, but sometimes, just sometimes, you will vomit the stuff out, because, you know, it's an amateur jarred pickle, so sometimes the character will vomit, and you'll just lose about like 30 to 40 hydration, which is kind of a lot. So that's about the food that you can get here. That's all of the food spawns at not the Oxum's gas station, I mean the supermarket. Now I'll go to the river and show you guys what it's like at the river. See you guys right there. Here we are at the river. Now the river, there might be some bases near you, so also be careful. I mean, in general, in Rust, you always be gotta careful wherever you go, wherever you put feet on the ground. You gotta be careful. There might be some people around. Now this place, sometimes bases are really close to them, like those ones over here, because they want to pump the water out of the river, which is pretty smart. Also, the water here, what's that noise? Minicopter? Where? I don't know. The water, you can easily drink it because it's not salt water in the river, it's drinkable water. So that's a really good tip, I think. Now, essentially now, what you want to do is go on the shore a little bit, and you can find yourself some corn, which is very decent. Looks, it gives you 75 calories, 10 hydration. Best part is you can plant them on ground like this. Oh crap! Is that a wolf? No, that's not a wolf. But essentially, and it also regrows very fast, as you guys can see. And there's also the pumpkin. Now the pumpkin is really serious. It gives you 30 hydration and 10 calories, which is almost as good as the can of beans. It's really decent. It's absolutely amazing. The pumpkin, it's known as the best way to get food in Rust. Now, what you want to do for your seeds, if you want to plant, don't plant them on little pebbles. It will not grow well. So you can see here it's saying ground 22%. Where you plant them over here, it says ground 44%. Still not perfect because we are in the desert, but it's still better than anything. So be careful of where you plant your seeds. Now we will be going to the Oxum's gas station. So as you saw, the river was pretty good. But now let's go to Oxum's gas station. I'll see you guys there. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm back at the gas station. No, not back, but just I am at the gas station now. I arrived here, the Dunaway. So essentially, here what we want to do is, of course, as usual, there'll be lots of nakeds around here. So you gotta be careful. You want to step inside like this. You want to look around, and essentially there's a couple more boxes than that. There's not much here, but here we can have some granola bar and in some radiation pills. Here we have a big jug of water and a water bottle. At the back here we don't have anything, but I think there might be something in the bathroom. Yes, in the bathroom. Alright, there we go. Now if we go in here, maybe there's a box. No. Sometimes up here there is a box of food. Up in this part on the roof. You have to use your little duck button, or not. I guess you don't have to use it. Ah, there we go. Food. Ah, Santa Claus. Anyway. Beans and water. So see, essentially, those 3 ways to get to water and food are pretty easy and pretty effective. Just be careful when you're around the Oxum's gas station, the abandoned supermarket. They can be pretty deadly with lots of nakeds running around, so maybe be ready to fight a little bit. And that's about it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, well, maybe leave a like. I'd highly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Every like, I consider it, and every comment, I consider it too. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, and keep your rusting on.